Hello my dear beloved children. I know that many of you are worried about the question, where will go the people who are not ready to move, because there's around you quite a lot, both among friends and among your family members. Believe my darling relatives, to each person will be given a chance to cross the earth together, measurements until the very last moment, and since at the final stage of the transition, people's minds will not just start to change fast and sweepingly, very many will have time to wake up, and only the youngest souls who have yet to go all the way of the reincarnation of the world in third density will enter the earth together with the reptilians and other low vibrational beings embodied in human bodies, and as has been said more than once in their messenger, it is not worth artificially urging those who are not yet ready, but on the other hand, you need to closely monitor the mental state of your people environment, since changes in their consciousness is going unevenly. Someone can wake up almost instantly, if for example, he comes across information answering his questions clearly and understandably, and in the head can immediately fold into the groove, and then the surrounding reality will appear before him completely different color. This is what is happening now to many people in whose eyes myths collapse. Authorities are debunked, and the true essence of those who was not trusted, who was relied on as, who did not trust whom they relied on, as a rule, this becomes the first impetus on the path of realizing oneself as an independent person, and to the birth of a sense of responsibility for themselves and their loved ones. They begin to understand how much of an artificial, deceitful world they have lived for so many years, and begins to look for ways out of this illusion. And at this stage, human awakening is very important. Support him and give him the opportunity. Find out the truth to the end. We present facts with evidence that what is really happening and what is going on, contrary to what he hears from official sources. But this must be done very gently and carefully and dosed, because not all people are ready to immediately find out the whole truth, otherwise you can only scare them. Loss of confidence and fear will throw them back into low vibrations of energy, so do not rush your relatives to tell non-initiated people, for example, about aliens or reptilians and their terrible deeds. Start by finally convincing people of the exaggerated danger of the corona virus, and the harmful effect of vaccination, on the consciousness of a person's physical condition, and for this you already have a mass of evidence collected by honest, caring people, who have found the courage to go against the system, and convey truthful information to people precisely. It is now the main priority is to resist the criminal plans of the world government, which will save many human souls from moral fall, and give them the opportunity to tighten their consciousness, to the level that allows them to make the transition. Dear subscribers of the world, repair your DNA. If working on yourself creates you difficulty, we invite you to learn about yourself and your power from Abundance Handbook. You will find there healing guides that will help you figure out how to work with energies, will give you tools and keys, how quickly go from three-dimensional reality to fifth dimension of consciousness. Link to Abundance Handbook you will find under this video. Only love.